They say everything's bigger in Texas. Well, let's find out just how big the action and adventure is as the Stars are set to take the ice here in Dallas. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Here's the chance. All alone. Denied by the Teddy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Feeds it to Rantanen. Oh, smart heads-up read. And that's picked up by Johnston. Skates to the crease. Make it 3 in a row. Shuts him down.
Vasilevsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it quickly over to Hagel. On the breakaway. Handles that one. The Stars have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Cuts to the front. Angles it over to Cirelli. Slides the puck across to Gensel. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dallas gains a hold of it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to James. Breakaway. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Colton has spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up.
Monsters made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Calls won the draw there on the attack. Puck scooped up by Gould. Denies that opportunity. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And a great save. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Big time stop there. Denies him. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Petrovic's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Bolts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Quick snap. Oh, he got huddled by Ottinger.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Cirelli's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Dallas has it in their own end. Bichel's gaining momentum. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves into the slot. And that shot dies in traffic. Cirelli's taking it from his own end. The Bolts played along the boards. Feeds it over. Huge stop by Ottinger.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Moves it to Cirelli.
Petrovic's almost back on the ice.
The Bolts fail to capitalize on the power play. And a great save.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway, they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He tips it. That goes off its way. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Stars working around near the back end. The Lightning have control of the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Stars look around near the point. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Dallas has it in the defensive end. The Stars take it across the line. Driving right to the front. Strong feed from along the boards. Here's a chance. Taken by Hintz. He tries to tuck it in. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck picked up by Point. Denies him. He got all of it. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Goaltender gave us nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Paul's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And it's turned aside by Ottinger. Dallas has the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Can't keep a hold of it. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Michel. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he snags that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Won the faceoff. Puck grab by Kernak. Cirelli's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Quick feed to Finley. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And that pass goes off the stick.
Finley's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck
stages of this period, the Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck to James. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Well, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Dallas will want to dictate the tempo in this second period, James. In the first, they were a little bit lackluster, and they didn't generate much in terms of shots. If they can attack the net and drive the paint, look to get some shots on net, I think they can break this tie.
Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. And that's intercepted by Hedman. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Kessel's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Stopped by the goaltender. Up along the wing. Off the left wing and into center. Grabs the puck away. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Bolts get a hold of the puck undermanned. Nice job to escape the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Works it across to Hartley. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Sends it ahead to Hagel. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it, and he comes up with a glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. board side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Stars win it. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Quick pass to Dustu. Quick pass across to Gord. Dallas has it in their own zone. The Stars will play it in their own end. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. The Bolts win the draw. And a stick break setup. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Right through, centering into the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Douglas. Slides it back to the blue line. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. And that caroms off a body in traffic. There's another consecutive save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, spectacular stop there. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Look out, here they come on the attack. To his teammate, and he had an answer with that save. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Bolts, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Picked up along the boards by Point. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Bolts are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now, it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
The Stars will take it behind the net. And that one's turned aside.
Vasilevsky's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Cuts into the paint. The Lightning have gained possession. Tries to get it to Point. Slides the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Feeds the puck over. Takes a shot. Oh, solid save by Ottinger. Oh, and another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Quick shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bolts now lead by 2. He's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Dallas is in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Great reach with the poke check by Hagel. They score! What a counter punch they set up!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. I think there's a song being played in the goaltender's ear because this puck was just whistled stiff side. I mean, unbelievable shot.
Dallas has served up a major counterpunch here in period number 2.
And it's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within one.
The Bolts playing along the wing. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Stars are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
The Stars play it along the boards. Bushkin's got it in the offensive zone. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Look out. Turns that one away. And that's a great heads-up play by Bjorkstrand.
Kensel's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Takes the puck at the point. Big-time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Into the corner now. Shot. Close save, and the play continues. Tries to feed it over to Finley. All alone. Dallas has killed off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bolts have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Hall's won the draw, and they'll look. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Bolts really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it quickly over to Trinidad. in front. Fires it on net. Denies it in front. Dished on over to Robertson. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
One of your team players has the hardest shot. Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our Skittles competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out for
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bolts are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game that it's all about offense. Vasilevsky's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Points won it off the faceoff. Slides it over to Kucherov. Takes our pass back at the point. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. And that goes off a stick. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Vasilevsky's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Tampa Bay's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a motion by there. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
And now he moves it to Hagel. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hintz. They go on the attack through center. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Rantanen's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Still lots of time left in the period. Tampa Bay's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kernak. The Bolts have it now. Handles the puck from the left side. Sends it across. Ottinger's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Shuts it down.
Ottinger is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Stars looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick pass to Lilburn. Shot. Denies him on the play. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Taken along the wall by Foxen. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Good stop by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bolts will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize, get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And he makes the save with ease. Gets him pacing it with the glove. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Tosses the puck loose. And a great save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Gonzalez hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Bolts win the defensive zone face-off. Puck clears the zone. Throws it in. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Stars have it from their own end. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save. The Stars gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Harley. Sidesteps the check. Oh, and he makes another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage.
Lilleberg's almost out of the box.
Trying to exit the defensive zone. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out and how critical it was to... And you can feel it coming, James, and they're playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now.
A great awareness by him on the ice here, James, and you have to have your stick on the ice if you want to intercept this pass. He does. He uses his offensive instincts to get going north right away, gets his feet moving, hits the open player for an assist on the goal.
The Stars definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Here's a chance. Takes it into the slot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dallas is still trailing by one as they step in for the draw. And they win the draw here in their own end. Sends it across the ice. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's an odd-man rush. Big time glove save by Ottinger.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Tries to the crease. Big save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. I gotta tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
The Bolts are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Puts it on net. Oh, this is the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Oh, here we go. Comes up with a stop. Quick shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Tosses it on to Kucherov. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Makes the save right there. Oh, there's a hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Unger's going to hang on for a whistle.
Points having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
In the final moments of this period, the Bolts holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Dallas with a big defensive zone face-off. Petrovic's lugging the puck. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck up to Gensel. Here's the pass. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. Intercepted. Snaps one here on the side. They score! Back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, I love the goal on this play, but I think I even like the assist better. I mean, the contact that is initiated to be able to get possession of the puck is the reason why the whole play starts. Just love that initiator.
The Bolts are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves it to Cirelli. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Sagan.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading.
Well, we've been waiting for this. It's going to finally happen.
Well, the frustration has been bubbling over for the past 2 periods, and I think it's coming to an all-time high here now, James. And as a result, they're going to drop the gloves.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that, Donnybrook. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the top. And he keeps that one out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Referee signals penalty. for 2 minutes.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Back underway, they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Stars take it along the wall. Here's a blast! Oh, comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Tampa Bay's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he totally whiffs on that one. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Tampa Bay's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.